Welcome to the Nerds Light channel. We host J. Rowe.
And from Caso.
Welcome. We got Chris back in the building with us today. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Glad to have you back. So
Good to be back.
today's episode, we're gonna react to this X-Men 97 trailer, which is gonna premiere on Disney Plus March 20th. And it's supposed to be the sequel to the old school X-Men the Animated Series TV show, the one we grew up watching. I mean, I would hope everybody on this call has watched it before.
Yeah, I did.
No, Chris, I ain't gonna speak for Chris because me and Chris, we already know the deal, so we ain't gonna.
I definitely watched it. That's dope. I didn't know this was gonna be like a sequel. Like I didn't know what to expect. Really didn't know what to expect. That's dope.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 10-episode first season, probably a 10-episode second season because the second season's in development right now.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so I ain't gonna stop y'all because y'all haven't seen the trailer yet. I've seen bits and pieces. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bob, keep buzzing in my ear.
Heads up!
To me, my X-Men. Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna start with you, man.
Man, that don't look crazy, dog. It look crazy. Look, I already know Wolverine gonna be hating because he's gonna get ready to have that baby now. Wolverine gonna be mad as hell in the damn series, man.
You gonna tear up more pictures?
Yeah, dog. But yeah, that I like the art style too, man. They look like they Now I didn't see the ending, so like how they started it off, I didn't know that's how it ended. Like back in the day, if you caught it, you caught it. If you did, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to see that was how it ended, though.
Yeah. What about you, Crump?
Yeah, I never caught the end either, so I wasn't sure if that was something they just did for this show or if that's actually how it ended back in the day. Because I never saw the ending either. So that's interesting.
So y'all got time to refresh before the new season come out. So it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't even know that. It looks dope though. I'm not sure how I feel about the animation style though. Like I like how it's drawn, but to me it didn't feel smooth. Like I was hoping the movements would be a lot more smoother, like like more, I guess, more modern. But I don't know. We'll see. Like I'm still gonna watch it. So I mean, it might be one of those things where I have to watch it to get into it. So I don't know, but it looks dope though. I think it's gonna be dope.
I did read that they brought back most of the voice actors that was on the old show.
Real?
Mm-hmm.
That's
like
pretty dope.
Wolverine's voice actor, Rogue's voice actor, Storm, Jean, Beast. Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy. But even that's a lot. It's a pretty high number. That's crazy.
And then all the other people had new voice actors. the guy that was supposed to do Cyclops, he was gonna come back, but I think he passed away before they were able to start recording voices.
That's
Yeah, but he sounds similar. He sounds the same.
Yeah, I was. I didn't really notice a difference, but then again, it also has been years since I've seen it, but I didn't even notice a difference.
Yeah. I'm gonna disagree with you about the art style. I actually thought the art style was good because remember the old school joint, it had a lot of inconsistencies, man. Like it was like it looked good one episode,
That's
next
true.
episode looked bad, and then it was
That's
like,
true.
you know, and then like they sometimes would color somebody's arms a different way than it's supposed to be colored.
That is true. That's a good point. That's true.
So it's consistent and it honestly it looks better than a lot of these cartoons currently on right now.
That's true too. That's true too. Yeah.
So
I just hope, like I said, I just hope the action scenes and stuff like that, like the movement is smooth. To me, I didn't get that from this trailer, and I could be wrong.
What they only showed you was it's I would say it's like a teaser. I don't think they showed anything really, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it though. I think it's gonna have some good action too. I think it's gonna do, and I really hope it's a dope storyline. I really hope that. It seemed like it's leading in that direction. Like I think the storyline is gonna be good.
Well, yeah, because it looked like Magneto is about to take over from Professor X.
Right.
Which, he ain't supposed to do that.
I don't know what the hell Charles was smoking before he died. Damn, he gave it to Magneto. Like, what the hell?
Right.
But I think it is gonna be a good twist though. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's gonna be, like he gonna try to push him in a different direction. You already knew what type of time he was on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's what I'm wondering
like,
too.
He wanted all the smoke.
Yeah. So I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking he's gonna like lead him down a different path, but like I'm wondering how much resistance he's gonna get from the team. You know what I mean? Like they not wanting to like, disobey. I don't want to disobey, but disobey the leader. But at the same time, if he talking crazy, they might not be on that type of time. So
Well,
yeah,
you
I don't
already know
know.
Wolverine. He gonna be like, fuck that. And he was
Right.
already Wolverine gonna do his own thing. He be like, fuck you, Cyclops. Like I'm not
Right.
just cause you said it, I ain't gonna do it. You know how this nigga was, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
A lot of the go ahead.
That's gonna be the funniest shit, man. That's gonna be like the funniest part. Like I'm ready to see how he react when he find out like they pregnant and shit, man. That shit gonna be funny as hell, dog. You thought he didn't like Cyclops before.
I thought it was pushing him towards Storm later on.
What you mean?
Like I thought it was pushing Wolverine to Storm later on compared to still stuck on Jean.
Oh.
Towards the later end of the show.
I don't know. I don't remember it like that. I just remember like it was a bright spot, like back in the, you know what I'm saying, like back in the 90s and shit, where you could, you know what I'm saying, like that was one of them cartoons. Like it's like, yo, yeah, I caught that. Like it was in that, like in that genre of like different things that kind of like everybody, especially dudes,
you know
what I'm saying, was kind of watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so. I remember like that aspect, but like as far as like the whole storyline and everything, like now I don't really remember it too much like that. But they like to me, even in the movies, the way it kept playing out, it's still like, he was always stuck on Jean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so I don't know if it was like, how different iterations of like stories and stuff, like depending on who doing it, they like, well, we're gonna take it in this direction, but they seem pretty consistent in the movies, like that was what that was his interest.
No, I hear you. I am worried though because I wonder if this is a cartoon for us, like the adults that grew up watching this, or are they gonna like water it down for the new generation of kids?
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. I think they're gonna try to stick to the original like wave. I don't think they're gonna try to switch nothing up. But I might be wrong. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I definitely think they're gonna spice it up with some of this you know what I'm saying, like some of the things that's kind of going on out here in the world now. One of the characters probably gonna be gay. It's
Yeah,
gonna,
you're
you
probably
know what I'm
right. Yeah,
saying? Like it's probably
yeah.
gonna be like all of that type of thing. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? It's Disney Plus, so you know kind of how Disney is. Like
Yeah, they want to be inclusive.
yeah. So it to me it fit right along with that mold. That's what I would expect. Now I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying like based on, you know, kind of like the direction of the company and different things that they kind of do. I feel like even if the show, like the show writers or whatever, didn't intentionally or initially have that thought, I feel like it's one of them things where it's like, you know how the company will come in and be like, well, why don't you do this? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they always put their hands in it. You know, that's what a lot of people say when they making movies. They like I had a vision of what I wanted to do, but because I wasn't doing it independently, I had to listen. I had to take certain advice. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So I feel like it's probably definitely gonna be some Disney action going on.
Disneyfication.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. I didn't even think about that, but that's a really good point. I agree.
No,
Yeah,
I
I think
agree
they're
with
gonna.
you too.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder too, Jordan, you brought up an interesting point about the art though, because it does seem very, it doesn't seem, does it look like a cartoon to you, or does it look more CG? It looked more CG than it did a cartoon.
It look to me it looked like a cartoon. But to your point though, it did it did have a weird kind of feel to it, almost like maybe they used CG or something to kind of replicate that old style or something. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, there's something about it was kind of weird to me, but it looked like a cartoon. I'll say that it looked like a cartoon, but like I said, maybe they use CG or some kind of new technology to kind of replicate that art style. Maybe
But
I
I
don't
do
know.
think the good thing about it, you'll see a lot of consistency, which is a good thing because old
Yeah,
didn't do that. Um,
yeah.
what's a character y'all want to see that y'all didn't see on the old one that possibly either join the team or they'll fight against?
I'll say for me, definitely Spider-Man, if they can get him up in.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah, that would
ooh,
be crazy.
ooh. Yo, that would be dope because they guest starred on his show. And for him to be on there, that'd be pretty fire. I would like it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like that one, Chris.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's that what you like that's the like I mean I feel like he always been like kind of Marvel's um poster boy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
they like shit, we ain't making no money. Hey, it's time to do a Spider-Man movie out this motherfucker, something like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's the thing that kind of bothered me a little bit about it because they keep resetting the story. Like they you know, like we had Toby, then they
Oh,
did,
Spider-Man, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
it's
Yeah.
like, damn, come on, like, hey, Uncle Ben keep dying and shit every time. Like, come on, like, so. But yeah, I would say either him or if they bring in like Blade or something like that.
Blade would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. What about you,
That
Jordan?
would be crazy. I honestly can't really think of anybody off the top of my head that can. I gotta. So, all right, so one I know was on the show,
Okay.
but I don't feel like they really did him justice. And I would say Nightcrawler. I would like to see like Nightcrawler do something more
Okay.
like yeah more.
I did hear he's supposed to come back on the show though.
Okay.
So yeah.
As far as someone who wasn't on there before, I said Chris got me thinking now. Like you said, Blade, that would be dope. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of anybody who just wasn't on there before that I would like to see this time. I can't think of anybody else.
I want to say, go ahead.
I was gonna say I would like to see and I don't know if they're gonna do this with it being Disney or whatever, but Ghost Rider only because I feel like his movies didn't really get him justice. So I would like to see him more screen time on somewhere. somewhere. I think that'd be dope.
Yo, them movies was hot garbage.
Yeah,
Him and Daredevil.
it's funny. I was going to mention Daredevil too. I would like to see him too. Yeah,
I don't know if Daredevil gonna be on here but Daredevil's TV show isn't garbage though.
yeah. No, the show was dope.
I heard people saying that, but like he won't. I ain't never really fought with him like that anyway, so it didn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I tried to get into Luke Cage, and then that shit was pissing me off too, because it was just like, oh yeah, okay, niggas shooting at him and shit, and then like, okay, like what he's super strong, like I don't know, that don't just be like they be like, damn, like what a creativity and shit, like that shit just seems so like fucking like
Where's the creativity?
the black dude got the because the only thing niggas do is shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's why I did kind of like with Incredibles. You know what I'm saying? They gave the black dude Frozone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Something.
Or like Static Shock.
Yeah,
that's a good one too.
I used to watch. I used to watch that show now on WB.
Yeah, Static Shock was a good one. They need to bring that one back.
Yeah, that shit dope.
You just made me think about that black people and electricity theory. We can talk about that on another episode.
Oh yeah. It's very common. Very common.
I never noticed it until someone pointed it out to me, and I was like, "Dang, it is. There's a lot of black people with electric powers." but Static's still dope though. Can't knock him for that. Static dope.
They gave Batman a Batmobile. This nigga riding around on the sewer crate. Like, damn. It's like that man, they be dirty, dog.
Well, he's a kid, man. He had to be creative. He had to be creative.
Man, he was super smart though. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, come on, man. You know he could have came up with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just said, fuck it, give me the sewer grate, man. Ride around on niggas and shit.
I want Iron Man to pop up on this joint.
Iron Man
pop up. Captain America popped up on the other one. Maybe they'll give Psylocke could be on the team this time, and definitely more of Colossus. I want to see more of him.
Like Colossus.
And definitely more of Psylocke. They could do the Onslaught, the dude that was on Marvel vs. Street. Was it Marvel vs. Street Fighter?
I think he was on Capcom too.
Yeah, I think he was on Capcom.
Oh, was it Marvel vs. Capcom?
I think he was.
Yeah, I think he was on that one on Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see Onslaught. That might be a cool one. I want to see him.
That would be kind of dope.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the show though, man. For real, I think this is gonna be. Hopefully, this will be like the one that can start the trend to bring back the old Spider-Man show, the one that used to come on at the same time as that one did.
Yeah, that was my joint.
Yeah, maybe that can come back, and it maybe can spark another show, another spinoff show.
Yeah. No. I hope they do because I just love Spider-Man. I watch Spider-Man more than I watch X-Men. Spider-Man was my show, yo.
Yep, I did too.
I liked it up until like they got crazy with the little Secret War stuff.
Like the Madam Web stuff and all that stuff.
That Spider-Man 2, that's on Disney Plus.
Which one?
The old Spider-Man that used to come on.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. That shit on Disney Plus, yep.
We watching that tonight.
The only thing is, man, with a lot of that stuff, because I tried to go back and watch. I saw the X-Men up there. The old one that we were just watching, the joint. And I don't know, like I guess when you get older, like, cause at the time, that was like that was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? But like going back and looking at old shit, it'd be like, damn, like, and I started to see some of the inconsistencies you were talking about.
Oh,
like, I didn't even see it as a kid. I didn't see that shit.
You ain't gonna notice that, man, because you probably put it with your toy.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I mean, for the time, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was still good, but like with technology and I guess like our base level is way higher. Yeah. Like, it's kind of hard to pull certain shit off in a certain way.
Right. Yeah.
Other than like, like some of us might appreciate it because of the nostalgia factor only.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But like even with the old Ninja Turtles, like I'm still a fan of the older ones, but I get why they be trying to, you know what I'm saying? They be fucking with it a little bit, and it be like, I mean, I see y'all trying to pull some new shit off, but I like, you know, because I grew up on a certain version of them, I want to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can see how my son and them, they kind of like, well, this day, you know, this day version or whatever. So
yeah, the one that just came out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
yeah, I mean, I know we're talking about X-Men, but my favorite Ninja Turtles cartoon was the one that came out in 2003. Cause that one looked the coolest.
I have to look it up. I'm not familiar with that. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one where they actually
many of them.
They were a little bulkier. They looked like they did in the movie, had with the color, and then they had the brown ones instead of and then they all, you know, it was a darker story to it too. So it was pretty good. Y'all need to check it out if y'all haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm gonna take a look.
Anything you want to add before we close? Huh?
I can't remember it because they don't had so many of, you know, so many iterations of them where it's like where they made them like giants and then like, you know what I'm saying, like there's so many. I was like you know what I'm saying, like I'm just trying to like figure out which one you talking about, but
but this is a cartoon. This isn't a movie. This is a cartoon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely didn't see it then.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
All right, anything you want to add before we close out about this X-Men cartoon?
Nah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'll be tuning in. It was you said March, right? Like mid-March or something like that.
Yeah, I think it said March 20th. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to, you know, it's gonna be kind of crazy me over here giving everybody the wrong date.
Yeah, it's crazy how fucking short our attention span is. Like, I know they put the shit up there, but I ain't even paying attention. I'm like, I'm just looking at shit. Like,
right. I know it said March, but I don't forgot the
March
day.
20th, like I said, March 20th.
Okay, yeah, I'll be
Rose
tuning
still
in.
be paying attention to shit. Boy, analytical over there, he be like, yeah. He's like, I was like, nigga, I'm definitely going back to look and see because nah.
Now I ain't want to tell nobody nothing wrong because if they rely on us to tell them about it, and now I said April 20th, and then it's like it's about a month ago.
Right.
So, but now this comes out on March 20th on Disney Plus. Don't go to Disney Channel. Don't go to Toon Disney. Disney Plus.
Yeah, I'll be tuned in.
All right.
Yeah, I'll catch it. I ain't gonna be there the first day, but I'll eventually get to it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check it out because it did look dope. And like I said, I want to see Wolverine go crazy and shit.
You ready to see how that fallout with G's pregnant? He's
hey,
like,
dog, I might skip to that episode just so I can see it first. I want to see that motherfucker go crazy because you know.
Y'all be shocked if he don't go crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked.
Hey, man, if they make Wolverine act cool about this shit, I'm gonna be like, fuck this cartoon, because y'all bullshit. Y'all know damn well Wolverine flipping over everything in the damn X lab and all that shit. He gonna tear up the machine, all that Cerebro. He tearing all that shit up.
You remember hey Chris, do you remember the episode where he was in the danger room and he was fighting all those different versions of Cyclops? And he was like, you can't have her.
No, I don't remember that shit. But it sounds just like that motherfucker. It sounds just like that nigga.
Yo, that dude was heated, yo.
Yeah, bro. Wolverine better go crazy over that shit.
Yo, he said, you can't have her, but I was dying.
Oh, you know what I just thought about though?
Yo.
Like if they really wanted to fucking like make the story on some other shit, dog, make the baby be Wolverines. Oh, nigga.
Yo.
Bro, that would be crazy.
Yo, Cyclops will recover from that, yo.
Them niggas will have a real life death match, man. They need to put me on the boards because I'll be suggesting all kind of shit. I'll be like, nigga, this how we get them.
Yo, that
Just
would
in
be
there.
crazy.
Hey, I'll be tuned in for that.
The whole
Oh,
second
look.
season, is Wolverine versus Cyclops.
Right.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel for past, current, and future content. Look out for March 20th for the new the new season of X-Men 97. We're out. Talk to you soon.
Hey.